Welcome. Thanks for tuning in to 104.3 MTG. We are here playing another Commander game. We're having fun. Playing some cards. I'll start it off. Tonight, I am playing with Magus Lucea Kane. She's a Tyrannid. She likes to make really big Tyrannids. And Hydras. And all sorts of other things. We'll see how that goes.
Ooh.
How about you, Yami? What are you working with?
That.
Hmm?
Anyway. But I'm playing Sidar. So Sidar's pretty simple. I get to attack, I get to draw cards, and hopefully I'm able to summon a bunch of dudes to do more damage. And that's about it.
I guess I'll go next.
Oh, yeah.
Brandon, playing Marneus Calgar, the other 40k pre-con, but this one's been a little upgraded. Looking to hit people a lot with the double strike that he's got on him. Make tokens, draw cards, make more tokens, draw cards, rinse and repeat.
Oh, I think I remember that dude.
Yeah. Anyway, Josh, what are you working with? I see some furry friends.
Yeah, I'm gonna flex my wealth a bit, and I'm playing Rin and Seri, Inseparable.
Nice.
I'm gonna cast cats, make dog tokens. I'm gonna cast some dogs, make cat tokens, and that's really about it. Just built it a little more cat friendly than dog friendly, but I'm gonna see what I can do.
Make
Okay,
it
we
rain.
stand cats in this house.
Hell yeah!
I am
Alright.
offended.
Shall we roll for turn?
Yes, sir.
Sure.
All right, gentlemen, ready your d20s.
Whoa. Come on.
20's
Big money,
charged up.
Big money.
Not charged
Oh.
enough.
Oh, that reminds me. Josh, is your deck box charged?
No.
So,
I got
11's the
11.
highest.
I got a 5.
Got it.
5, a 10, and a
I got
11.
an
Oh, and that's an 8. Okay. All right, I guess 11 high. I will start.
Damn. Still going
Alright.
third even though I rolled second highest.
I'm going last again.
Mhm.
All right,
You won the last round.
Let's draw for turn.
Stop making this man go last.
Let's start with a Frontier Biovac. My Tri-land comes in tapped, and I will pass.
Dude, what?
Bivouac.
Bivouac?
I always say Biovac. It's Frontier Bivouac.
The hell? Well, wait. I know bivouac's an actual term. I don't remember what it is.
It's a bivouac. Anyway,
Yeah, I
yeah,
know.
it's your turn, buddy.
I know, but I know a bivouac is an actual thing. I just can't remember what it is.
I imagine it's probably some kind of landscape.
Someone who's not lazy, look it up because I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that.
All right. So I'll play my land Meticulous Archive. I will not. Oh wait, hold on. Enters the battlefield tab. Oh yeah, and I surveil one. I thought I had the shotgun in. I'll keep that up. I'll keep that up there. And we go.
All right. I'll draw for turn. This is a really good turn.
Get him, boys.
Island. Tap. Soul Ring.
Soul Ring. Tap the Soul Ring for a signet.
Tap. Mind Stone. Pass.
Yep. Close enough.
Okay. I will draw for turn. Damn, I gotta keep up with that. I guess I'll just play a mountain for turn and pass.
And then we'll ping.
I will
Listen, man,
untap.
knowing you'll keep up. Don't worry.
I'll try.
Draw. We will do an Opal Palace. And then I'm going to tap 2 for a Biophagus. He's just a fancy mana dork. He can tap to add one of any color. And if it is spent on a creature spell, it enters with a 1/1. And I'll pass.
Nice.
Right. So I'm gonna untap, upkeep, and then I'm gonna draw. The one card I knew I was gonna draw. Okay, I'm gonna play in Isolated Chapel. It does not come in tap because I control the planes. And that's it. Go.
Got it. Wait,
What?
what planes do you control other than?
Meticulous Archive. It's a plane in an island.
Oh, you're right. Sorry, from here it looks like a swamp on an island. That's just
I
the
know,
coloring is a little dark.
Yeah, the coloring is a bit off. Yeah, I know.
That's on my eyesight. All right, untap,
No,
upkeep, draw.
no, you're right. You're not wrong. It is a bit dark.
You right, you right. You right when you write, and when you write, you write. Lane for turn. Bum, bum, bum. We will do something here.
No, which is weird. Because this one, Isolated Chapel taps for like a white and the black, but it looks more blue.
Ink, man. It's weird. I'm gonna tap a white and the two from. No, that's not what I'm doing. What am I doing? I'm grabbing weird things here, guys. I'm trying to play from my hand. Bastion Protector, Human Soldier, commander creatures you control get +2/+2 and have indestructible. Maybe that's why I was reaching for my commander. Good, jeez. All right, I got what, a blue and one. Nothing else. I'll pass. Josh,
All right.
follow it up.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I'm not gonna follow it up with much, but I'll play a planes and pass.
I believe in you. Hey, I
Okay.
played with planes too.
I will untap. I will definitely draw. Let's see. I'm going to play an island. And then I'm going to tap 2. And I'm going to Farseek.
Seek and far.
Mm-hmm. You know what? I'll pass. I'm not going to swing it at anyone.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
So while you're doing all that stuff over there, let's see. Untap, upkeep, and then draw. All right, then I shall play a Glacial Fortress. It does not come in tap because I control a plains or an island. And Meticulous Archive is both.
Yep. That it is.
And then let's see. I will tap for a black, two
What the f-
colorless.
Why did it take me this long to realize that you have an energy card?
What are you talking about? That's an island.
Yeah, taps for blue. Can't you see?
Yeah.
You're gonna confuse the masses.
No, it won't.
Oh, well,
That's a
fine.
basic
the
island.
basic blue.
Yeah, it's a basic
The
full art
basic
island.
Oh, gotcha.
You didn't know about the Yellow Border series? This is when I start confusing the masses.
How dare you?
Wow, I just cut my own deck.
Good.
Yeah. Because you're all alone.
I know.
Okay, if I may continue.
Sorry.
Okay. No, you're not the one who needs to be sorry.
That's not true. That's not true. All right, go ahead, Yami. Sorry.
Anyway, I'll play. Okay, so yes, like I said, I'll play a black and two colorless for my Homer Knight. The Profane Insight, the instant. I get to draw. I basically draw a card and I lose one. And I lose one life. Card lose a life. It gets exiled.
Yep, they're on an adventure now.
All right, quite the adventure. And that is it. Pass my turn.
Cool. I'll untap, upkeep, and draw. We'll play another land for turn because I'm top decking lands at this point now. Great start to the game.
Shut up, your face,
Shut up, your face.
Mr. Turn 1 Soul Ring.
you fail to see that I have no swamps
So?
in a
Oh.
deck that kind of needs swamps right now. I am. Huh.
Drain the
This
swamp.
is-
I think he
uh,
is.
All right, I'm going to tap my Soul Ring, float a mana. I'm gonna crack my Mind Stone to draw a card.
That poor thing.
Yeah. Um. Cool. I can't do much, so I am gonna pass, and I'm not gonna be the one to draw first blood.
Oh, wow. I'm going to untap, upkeep, and draw. I'm going to play Command Tower for turn. And then I think I'm going to just tap for red, green, and 1. I'm going to cast a Rhythm of the Wild. Creatures I control can't be countered. And then non-token creatures I control have Riot. They either enter with haste or a 1/1 counter. And I'll pass my turn.
I love that card.
I know, I got it. I learned it from watching you, Dad.
It's a really good card.
All right, I'm gonna draw one. We'll play a land for turn. Rootbound Crag. This one will come in untapped because I control a mountain or a forest. Moving on from there, I'm going to pay 1 and tap this Opal Palace. Its secondary effect, other than tapping for colorless, is I can add one mana of any color, and if I any color in my commander's color identity, and if I spend that mana to cast my commander, it comes in with an additional 1/1 equals the amount of times it's been cast, which in this case it is going to be 1. I've also tapped these two, and I'm going to tap him to have Magus come in. So because I used mana from him, he'll get a 1/1, and because I used this for my commander, she'll also get a 1/1. So she's going to come in with nope. 2 1/1 counters off the get-go, which is pretty sick in my opinion. I will move to combat. She will put a counter on herself. Doesn't have to be another one, right? Right? At the beginning of combat on my turn, put a 1/1 counter on target creature. So I could technically put a 1/1 counter on one of your guys too.
Mm-hmm.
If anyone wants to try and play nice, who am I kidding?
I'll play nice.
I'm gonna get real greedy.
Of course you are.
Stinky.
And I'll pass.
Your parents never hugged you, did they?
My parents are divorced.
Statement still stands.
No
Case in
hugs,
point.
but 2 Christmases.
That's where the greed stems from.
Alright, so then I shall untap, and I shall upkeep, and then I shall draw. Okay. So, boys, I shall play a Prismatic Vista, and then I'll pay 1 life to second to get a basic land. Basic land card. Yep, basic land card. Mhm. Nope. Yep, that's what I want. Yep, that's what I want. Right at the top of the deck. Alright, so then I'll pay a black to colorless for an Insanguinary Cavalry. Cavalry. And then I will play 1 black to bring back my Fulmer Knight from exile. And then with that, I pass turn.
Untap my Soul Ring, upkeep, and draw. Come on, draw something good. Ooh, poo. Can I get a swamp?
No.
I'm gonna tap planes. For 2 and a blue.
Oh, you don't deserve a swamp.
Clearly not.
You got to move to Florida for that one.
Yeah. I'm going to cast Felidar Retreat, an enchantment that has landfall. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, choose one. Create a 2/2 white cat beast creature token, or put a 1/1 counter on each creature you control. Those creatures gain vigilance until the end of the turn. Then I'll play a plains, land for turn. And I am gonna go with the cat beast because there's creatures on the board, and I'm starting to get scared for my life. I'll pass turn.
Okay. I'll untap, upkeep, and draw. Thank you, based god. I will play a Rootbound Crag as my land for turn. Comes in untapped since I control a mountain or forest. And then I think I'm going to keep it simple and tap red, green, and green for Ginny Faye, Jetmir's second. She's a 3/3, and if I would create one or more tokens, I may instead create that many 2/2 green cat creature tokens with haste, or that many 3/1 dog creature tokens with vigilance. And then per my Rhythm of the Wild, I will have her come in with a 1/1 counter. And I will pass my turn.
I will begin my turn.
Ew.
Thank you for passing your turn.
Yeah, you got it, bud.
Okay, I will draw. Changes things slightly. Not too much. But we're gonna start off with a nature's lore, and I'm gonna go get a forest and put it directly into play.
He's ramping.
I am indeed ramping. That is what's happening.
Get him. He's got more lands than us.
I do. Get a breeding pool. We're gonna shuffle up and play here.
Wrong show, wrong show.
Easter egg, Easter egg. Reading card explains the card. Not a sponsor, just really cool.
We're
hitting all
playing
the major
Commander
points?
at home.
I will pay the 2 to shock this bad boy in. I am in the bottom right this time. Okay, what are we doing next? All right, so I'm going to tap this guy. And these 3 for my gargoyle flock. He is flying. He's a 2/2. And at the beginning of my end step, if a creature entered the battlefield under my control this turn, I create a 1/1 blue Tyranid gargoyle creature token with flying. Also, because I used mana for this guy to cast a creature, he'll come in with a 1/1. Boop.
Beep.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Realize now I probably didn't need to shock in that breeding pool, but that's okay. I'm going to move to combat. I'm going to give this guy an extra counter because of Magus. And then I'm going to... does everyone have creatures now? Cool. Brandon, what powers do you have on board?
3/3/2/2.
What about you, Josh?
I got a 4/4.
Okay. I'm going to pass.
Going past.
Yeah. I'm going to pass. I'm going to keep it chill.
Standoff.
Okay.
It's a ramp off.
You're already off the ramp.
I haven't drawn into my ramp yet.
Okay. So I'm gonna untap.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna unkeep.
Uh-huh.
And then we're gonna draw.
Cool.
First, I'm gonna play my martial arts. Into the battlefield. Yep, martial arts. And then crack it for 1. I get to search for a plains or a swamp. Here we are. Rafting's Tower comes in tap. Ahem.
Oh, dead air right there.
I did that on
Fine.
purpose.
We can edit it out.
Yeah, I did it on purpose.
Speed it up. We'll fix it in post.
What do you mean we?
We are all one.
But there's no we here, bro.
Yeah, there's only been one editor so far.
Hey, man. Calm down.
No.
Okay.
Hee.
Tee hee.
I'm irrational.
Yeah, you are. Or just like a rash, but you know.
It's okay. Just rub me with cream.
Ugh. Nah. Nah, I don't wanna do that. No thanks.
I guess you just got to deal with the rash.
Eh. I'd rather cut it off at this point.
Alright. I'm gonna go to combat. And Josh, buddy, I'm coming after you with my cavalry. But he has menace and lifelink, and it's a 2/3.
That's the only thing swinging out.
Yep, that's it.
All right. Well, you'll get your attack trigger first, but I'm not gonna block it.
Yeah.
Can't.
So, actually, I have legit 1/1 counters now.
Nice.
Look at you.
Wait, why does it get a 1/1?
Whenever a knight I control deals combat damage to a player, put a 1/1 counter on that creature and create a blood token.
Okay. Did you do your Sidar trigger too?
Yep, you got a point. Thank you. I shall draw a card. And then I shall discard a card. So at first he's only going to do 2 damage, not 3.
Yeah, I know.
And then he has lifelink, so I gain 2. And then main phase 2. So it'll be I'll tap for a black, a blue, white, colorless. For Sidar. Bring him onto the field. And then I shall end my turn.
Cool. Yami drew first blood by combat. Get him.
I thought knights were supposed to be nice.
Chivalry's dead, don't you know?
What
Oh
is this
my-
crusade?
It's on my board, but it's not dead.
Mm.
He's a
He's
Templar.
famous.
Get him.
Yes. Poo poo pee pee.
Okay.
Pretty much, man.
Can't say that.
I just did.
Oh, and this isn't a family-friendly show. This is magic.
I'm gonna tap 2 planes.
Editor, silence him.
We're gonna
Yeah,
cast
we'll put
Grand
some bleeps and
Abolisher.
bloops. We'll put some bleeps and bloops in there.
Beep bloop. Beep,
Maybe some out of context beeps.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm gonna tap 2 and a Soul Ring.
I'm going to beep Grand Abolisher.
And then I'm gonna cast Nadir Kraken. Grand Abolisher. Everyone should know this card. During your turn, your opponents can't cast spells or activate abilities of artifacts, creatures, or enchantments. Nadir Kraken here is, you guessed it, a Kraken. Whenever you draw a card, you may pay 1. If you do, put a 1/1 counter on Nadir Kraken and create a 1/1 blue tentacle creature token.
Well, hold on. I've watched way too much anime. I know where this is going.
Oh yeah, you do. Yeah. Anyway, I'll just pass.
Oh, cool. I'll untap, upkeep, and draw.
I'm just trying to get squiddly over here.
I will finish off my collection of basics.
I wish I could do that.
They're all so pretty.
Thank you. I think I will. Damn, there's some creatures on this board.
Crazy stuff.
Oh, I never made my token.
Token for what?
For my gargoyle flock.
Oh.
There's one more creature to, on the board than you thought.
This is looking fucked up.
It's not sneaky, it's funky.
Untap for green, white, and 1. And I'm going to cast Miri, Weatherlight Duelist. And per my Rhythm of the Wild, I think I'm just going to give it a +1/+1. A little apprehensive, too. Drawing blood right now.
Yami's the only one who done it.
Yeah, and I forgive him. But I think with that, I'm just going to pass my turn.
It's the most riveting gameplay since
Hey,
the
listen.
conception of Magic.
But look at these boards, though. They're growing.
I'll show you something else that's growing.
People are becoming problems.
Pictures of my infant son. What, do you think I was going to go dirty with that?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
I will draw.
nope.
Hey.
I could have made it dirty, but then we might get demonetized.
Never.
We'd have to be monetized for that first.
Yeah, man. You can't demonetize someone who's not monetized. Take that.
Yeah, I still don't want to get blocked. So either way.
We'll be fine.
Okay.
Okay.
A cow. All right. So first, I'm going to miss a land drop.
Nice.
I'm gonna pay
Like a boss.
green and 1 for Nexos. He's a 2/2, and basic lands I control have tap, add, double colorless. But I can only spend that mana on costs that contain X. I only have 1 basic, which is weird. It's fine. It's fine. I'm going to tap the rest of my lands for my Trigon Prime. This is a 4/4 Tyrannid, and whenever Trigon Prime attacks, I put a 1/1 counter on it and a 1/1 counter on up to 1 other target attacking creature, and that creature in particular cannot be blocked that turn. But he's sick. He's not too fast. I don't have my Rhythm of the Wild to make him useful this turn. But Gargoyle Flock will trigger on my end step, and I will get another Tyrannid Gargoyle.
Did you get your
in the
combat
means-
trigger?
What's that?
Combat trigger?
I'm getting there.
Okay.
I haven't moved my end step yet. I'm just pointing out that this is something that will need to happen because I already forgot once.
Oh, well, you could do it on your end step.
I will when I get there. All right, so I'm gonna move to combat, and I'm gonna give. Let's see. I'm gonna give my gargoyle a 1/1 token, and let's see. I got some flyers now. Does Yami have flyers? Is he the only one right now?
Yeah.
Commander.
Sidar is the only one who's my only player at the moment.
Okay. No reach over there, Brandon.
Nope.
Mm-mm.
Not over here.
Okay.
I have first strike and that's it.
All right. Well, I'm gonna swing both my gargoyles. I'm gonna swing the flock at Brandon and the not flock at Josh.
4 damage.
Yes, 4 in the air to you, Brandon, 2 in the air to you, Josh.
Sure thing.
Okay. I'm going to move to my end step. And I'm going to make another gargoyle because a creature entered this turn on my side. And with that, I will continue to the end of my end phase and pass.
Really? Untap, upkeep, then draw. Cool. No land. Okay, no mislead drop. Play planes. Play so many planes. Yeah, okay, that'll work. Okay, so place. I'll play white, white, to be colorless. For my enchantment virtue of loyalty. Let's see. At the beginning of my end step, put a 1/1 counter on each creature I control, and then untap them. So, any objections?
Nope.
Nope.
I'm tapped down.
Same.
Okay. Lucas, you have any do you have any
I do.
flyers?
I do.
What's their power?
1/1.
Yeah. And what's the power of your creatures, Brendan? Left to right.
2/3/2/2 3/3/2/2. None flying.
Okay. That is fine. Okay. Then I shall move into combat. Let's see. Sidar's gonna go to Brandon, and then my cavalry is going to Luke. It's currently has a 1 count. It's currently a 3/4.
Any other keywords?
Menace and lifelink. But before that, on the attack trigger, I draw a card, and then I discard the card.
So it's a 3/4.
Yes, currently 3/4.
I take 3. Down to 35.
All right. You, Brandon.
I have to. He's flying. Don't ask me that. That's a silly question.
Well, I don't know if you have like maybe a counter or a spell or something. Okay. So then on the
Case in point.
There's free magic.
So yeah, on the
No.
so on the damage trigger for Sidar, I get to revive. I get to revive a knight. My Sir Conrad the Grim.
Oh lord.
Whenever another creature dies, or a creature card is put in the graveyard from anywhere other than the battlefield, or a creature card leaves my graveyard, Sir Conrad the Grim deals 1 damage to each opponent.
Sir Conrad.
Yes. And then what else? Whenever night you control do it.
Everyone keeps telling me to put Sir Conrad in my Mothman, and it just seems so mean.
So mean. Alright, so since these guys deal combat damage, they each get a +1. They each get a +1/+1 counter, and I get another blood token. Do I want to do that? Yes, I will do that. So then phase 2, I will tap 1. Just get I'll tap my blood token. And I'll tap the blood token, sacrifice one of them, discard a card, which is a creature. So everyone takes 1. And then I get to draw a card. And then I get to draw a card. And I did play. Did I play land for turn? This turn, I believe. Yeah, it was the planes. And then at that point, then on my end step, all my creatures get +1/+1, +1/+1 counters, and the untapped. So, +1. +2. He's got 3. And then he's got 1.
Cool.
All right. All right. And Brandon, it's your move.
Cool. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. I mean, that sort of helps. I drew a card, so I will not pay 1 for the Kraken.
Oh, wait. And I think you had 2/2, so what was that 4? I actually forgot. I gained life because of my cavalry, so I gained 4.
Yeah, what we will do though is I'm gonna
Oh, no,
tap
we're-
Soul
my bad.
Ring to pay for the Talisman of Hierarchy. It's the only source of black mana, but I will take damage for it. With that, I am going to tap it for black, taking 1 damage, bringing me down to 30 there. Blue, white, and 2 to finally cast Marneus Calgar. He's going to get a +2/+2 counter from Bastion Protector, and he has Indestructible.
Gain.
Other than that, it looks like I'm pretty tapped out. I'm just going to pass.
Why has he got indestructible?
Bastion Protector.
Okay.
All right.
Listening to your friends explains the cards.
Untap, upkeep, draw.
Yeah, that's catchy.
I'll play
Not as catchy, but
Canopy Vista. Comes in untap because I have 2 or more basics. Man, everyone's looking a little spooky scary.
Yeah, they're right.
Yeah, what the fuck?
not doing much over here.
All points are scary.
Everyone's
Especially Luke.
yeah, everyone's doing way more than me.
Especially Luke's board. He's getting scary there.
Yeah, your board's really scary though too, Yami.
Yeah, I wholly admit, yes, I am. It's scary.
And there's I'm not really in the best position right now. SpaghettiOs, boys. I guess I will tap 1 of each color and 1 on. I will cast my commander, Rin and Seri.
Yeah.
And for
Nice.
Rhythm of the Wild, I'll have her come in with a 1/1 counter.
Nice.
Nice.
Move into combat, move out of combat,
Mm-hmm.
end my main phase, and end my turn, and pass it off to Luke.
We're all like in a stalemate. Like the other guys are hitting us, but like
I'm just
You
waiting
and
for
me,
someone
Josh,
to
we're
class
just
the
like-
board.
I
Clear.
did. Randy, you could have done some stuff. Huh?
Draw.
like what? You got blockers. I can't do shit. I'm playing the long con here, hopefully,
Mm.
before I end up just dying to one of y'all's. We will see.
What do? Baby shark do.
No baby
All
shark
right.
for you.
All right, we're go 1, 2, 3. We're gonna cast a fan favorite. Nadu, Winged Wisdom.
I'm not a fan of that.
Here we go.
I don't know what you're talking about. So Nadu, for those of you who do not know, is a flying creature, and it has creatures you control have whenever this creature becomes the target of a spell or ability, reveal the top card of your library. If it's a land card, put it on the battlefield. Otherwise, put it into your hand. This ability triggers only twice, and that is now an effect that every single one of these creatures has.
Yeah. If I had known you had that in that deck, I would have saved some mana.
Well, this deck is not built around Nadu. This is
No, but
literal
Nadu's-
in the most literal sense. I put it in there exclusively for the value, not for exploitative purposes.
I don't know, man. Nadu's still pretty.
I don't have any equipment in here,
I don't know, man.
so I'm not going to be like
You're using it to what?
equipment
Put
hopping.
wall one counters on everything,
What?
essentially.
No. Putting 1/1 counters on things will likely trigger Nadu, but I don't have like consistent like
Uh,
Yeah, you'll
Alright.
you'll have a lightning grease or anything.
we'll see how this
no,
goes.
not in this deck. I might, but I don't think I do.
I don't know why you wouldn't.
Because it's just not that kind of deck. Usually, I don't mind if my things get broken. Because the idea is I'll have enough mana to just keep doing it. All right. So next, I'm going to. Don't want to do it that way. So we're going to pay 2, a green and 1. A green and 1. There we go. And I'm gonna cast Basking Brood Scale. This is a 2/2 creature with devoid, so it is colorless. But then I can pay 1 and a green to adapt 1, and which is if it has no 1/1 counters, put a 1/1 counter on it. And whenever 1 or more 1/1 counters are put on Basking Brood Scale, I may create a 0/1 colorless Eldrazi spawn creature token with sacrifice this creature, add 1 colorless. So I'm gonna pay a green and 1, and I'm going to put a 1/1 counter on it. Question:
Answer.
Would a
No.
Does it say target?
No, it doesn't.
And there you go.
I kind of already knew, but I wanted to just like check. But now I get to make a token that I don't actually have right now.
I got a bunch of those.
Yeah.
You mean this guy?
Oh yeah, I saw a bunch of those.
Yeah,
I
one of
mean,
those. So this copy is going to be my Eldrazi spawn token.
Ooh, I've seen that one too.
Okay. So next, I am going to move to combat. I am going to, with Magus, I will put a 1/1 counter on Basking Brood Scale, which does target. So I will, is it reveal? Yeah, reveal top card. If it's a land, look at that. I get to put it on the battlefield.
Man.
And then I will make another Eldrazi spawn token. Now we are in combat. This is not sick. I'll move that up. These are also not sick. But I'm running out of space. Okay, so declaring attackers. I am going to. You guys got some stuff going on.
Yeah, a lot
You
of
want
it.
to talk?
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
man.
Board got big. God damn. Calm down, bro.
Yeah, board got big.
Oh, we gotta do something about that.
Would love to. Love to, but can't.
Let's see. What do I want? Something to sneak through?
Sneaky, sneaky. Last I checked, you don't have shadow.
Well, diggity darn. I guess I will. Yeah, there's nothing that I need to force through, but I really just want the effect. I'm gonna pass.
Really?
Yeah, no attacks, but I do get a gargoyle.
Okay. And then we tap. Oh my god, bunch of lanes. Shit.
Must be nice.
I don't think I'll move my graveyard over here. That way my bottom half has a little room. Alright, so untap, upkeep, and then I draw. Excuse me. I'm gonna play a Flooded Strand. I'm gonna crack it, search for a plane or an island, and it just puts on the battlefield. Doesn't come in tap. Unless the land itself comes in tap. But nope, not that one. Nope. Ouch! What the fuck? Right at the bottom of the deck. That was the exact one I was looking for. At least that way I have all three. At least I have all three basics on the field. So let's see. Lucas, your board's getting kind of big there, so I'm gonna see if I'm gonna do something about it. So I'll play um a blue, takes colorless
Yep.
for a cyclonic rift
Sure.
for its overload cost.
Okay.
Well, that's a bummer.
Hmm.
Any responses? Because I don't got one.
I'm gonna crack both of these. So I've got 2 floating colorless.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Okay.
Yep. Why do you do that?
What do you mean?
Because why not?
What do you mean? What do I mean?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
I mean, it's the correct play.
Fuck you mean? Fuck you mean? Fuck you mean?
Why would I just let my tokens die when I could, use them?
You're not using them though. You're letting them fizzle.
I mean, if he
No.
changes phases, yeah. But so far, they're still floating.
He can still do stuff.
And he does have an untapped blue.
Ew.
Hey, finally I have 7 cards back in hand.
Brandon, it's all non-land permanents. All your artifacts go to your hand too.
And your enchantment.
Yeah,
Quit cheating,
You're right.
Brandon.
I'm not cheating. I forgot. Forgetting isn't cheating.
Ignorance of the rules is still not following the rules.
No, not ignorance. Forgetting.
Uh-huh.
So what else are you
Anything
doing, Yami? You're gonna swing out or something?
Yeah, I'm going to. So let's see. I'm gonna send my Sir Conrad, and Sidar the Luke, and let's see.
Or you might as well
Josh,
send everything. No one's gonna have blockers and no one can hit you this turn unless they got haste.
Josh has been chilling over there. And I hit him once already, so I won't touch him. I won't touch him. But then I will send my Cavalry and my Fulmare Knight at you, Brandon.
Say again what Josh has been doing?
I've been chilling.
Josh is chilling.
I've
So I'm
casted
not-
4 cards this game so far.
So what have I been doing, Yami?
Being a
I
little
wasn't
I'm
cutie.
chilling.
Not. I have 4 mana on the board.
So
I am
you had
not the
more cards
problem.
than Josh had.
Yeah.
You also had 2 mana rocks. Don't act like the ones we can't see weren't there.
Plus enchantment and all that fun stuff.
Yami,
Okay.
how much am I taking?
Okay, currently, Sir Conrad is a 6/5, and Sidar is a 6/5.
Did you draw already for Sidar?
Not yet.
Okay.
And how
So,
much am
let me
I
get-
taking?
I'm just calculating real quick. So yeah. Luke is taking 12, 6 commander,
Mm-hmm.
and then you, Brandon, are taking 5 and 2, so 7. So on the attack trigger, I draw a card.
Nice. Attack the guy who's done nothing.
That's
Draw a
not true.
card.
I have not attacked anyone.
Right.
Me
Discard
neither.
the card. Draw a card.
Okay, and you got away with it.
Yeah, deservedly so.
All right. Then on the damage, so then we got a couple of damage triggers here. So Sidar, I did not put a creature into the grave due to Sidar, so no one took damage. But I am taking a creature out, which will be my captain of Eos. So then everyone takes 1 damage. So then I get when he ETBs, I get to put 2/1/1 white soldier creature tokens into play, which I have right here. And then everyone else gets a 1/1, and everyone who attacked this turn gets a 1/1 counter. So this goes here. You go to 4. You go to 3. You go to 2. And then also get an extra blood. Then I get an extra blood token. All right, and then on the go to the main phase 2, and then go to the beginning of my end step. All my creatures become untapped, and all my creatures get a 1/1 token. A 1/1 counter, I mean. And with that, pass turn.
They squished in.
That was pretty beast.
You get 5, you get 3. If I can find it. Oh, here we go.
Tap 1, small ring, tap that. Okay. Marble. Great. Man, I have a hopeful dream, but nothing's going to come out of it. There's no way I'm going to financially recover from that. Oh my gosh. We'll just recast Bastion, and then I'll discard down to hand size while I pass and go fuck myself.
All right. Well, untap.
Sounds like a reasonable course of
draw.
action.
You sound like a reasonable course of action.
Thank you.
That's not a compliment.
I don't know why it wouldn't be.
I would.
Don't think too hard. You'll break
Play
something.
land. Untap those for red green 1. I'm gonna recast my Rhythm of the Wild.
Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
Shit, man. And then I guess I'll just tap and I'll recast Jenny Faye. And per the rhythm, she'll get a 1/1 counter. Well, I'm passing my turn.
All right. We're going to draw. We're going to do a land for turn.
Luke, I feel like you're the only reasonable one that can handle Yami right now.
With my non-field, yeah,
Right now, but you could build it back. I know you can.
I can build back better.
Oh yeah.
Triple B. Better do it.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to build back fast enough.
Honestly, I think this is like scoop territory, to be honest.
Oh, game's not over till it's over.
I
Oh,
know
someone-
it's not, but I'm just
Player
saying.
may concede at any time.
That's why I
Rule
said.
number 104.3a.
Did you just do the thing?
What are you talking about?
Did you
Roll
just do the
credits?
fucking thing?
Oh wait. Oh yeah, I was supposed to gain 6 life due to the life link.
Yeah, guys, we're so fucking cooked.
Wait, do any of my other creatures have life link? No, they don't. It's just the cavalry.
Especially if he's untapping after every combat.
Yeah. Run removal.
I have removal. I'm not drawing it.
Draw removal.
Like I'm just sitting here waiting for a board wipe.
No, you.
Same.
You do it.
I'm trying to not
Alright.
overextend in fear of
We'll
board
start
wipes.
with an Exos. Tap that. And a green. We're gonna get a Biophagus. I'll tap the other 4. We're gonna get a Gargoyle Flock. Cheap creatures.
See, look at that. 3 creatures, 1 turn.
Yeah. Have you seen his board lately?
He had since the start of the game to build that board.
Have you guys seen my
And
board?
what have you done about it?
Bro, I've been trying. I've been like trying to hope that I pull something out my deck.
Mm-hmm.
Have you,
I
have you
should
guys seen
shuffled
mine?
better, I guess.
I'll
Have it-
pass.
I have a cat lady.
Cool.
I'm here too.
I'm gonna make a gargoyle.
Okay. So let's see. Michael?
Yes.
Okay. Untap all my shiz.
I haven't seen a single X creature.
Oh yeah. Weird.
Mm-hmm. I've got plenty in there.
Keep and then draw. Play a plane. Play a planes.
Pretty sure he has lethal on 2 of us.
That's fine.
Or close to it.
Tattoo for Lightning Greaves. And then attach it to Sidar. So he's got that shrub. He's got that shrub. Let's see. Lucas, do you have any flying?
Yes.
Okay. Well, my Sidar's my only flyer, but he has first strike anyway. Okay. I'm gonna move to combat. So move to combat. So yeah, I'm gonna send Conrad, Sidar, Cavalry, and my full Mare Knight. All at you, Lucas.
All at me?
Yeah, all at you.
Wow, I was expecting me.
I was expecting me because he didn't attack me last turn.
And
You
then
haven't done anything to him, remember? Just like
on
how I haven't done anything to him, but I still got hit.
Yeah, but I thought it was
So-
my turn.
on Sidar's attack trigger, I draw a card, discard the card. It is a creature, so everyone takes 1 damage. And then Luke, certain combat is currently sitting at 8. Yeah. Yeah, he's a 8. He's an 8/7. Sidar is also an 8/7. Exemplary Cavalry is currently sitting at a 7/10. Oh no, 7/8. My mistake. Sorry, 7/8. And then my full Mare Knight is currently sitting at a 4/4.
Any trample?
Let's see. My cavalry has menace. Sidar's in the air, but no trample.
What's your smallest thing?
My full Mare Knight. Oh, sorry. My full Mare Knight's a 4/4, but he has Death Touch.
Yeah, I don't care. I'll block the other 3. Carry on.
Okay, so then all three creatures go to the grave. So you all take three. You all take 3 damage. Do the Sir Conrad's effect.
Any grave?
Yep, it's whenever a creature is sent to
Okay.
the graveyard. Oh wait, hold on. Sorry.
Yeah, yeah.
Whenever
It's
another
only
creature
from.
dies or a creature card is put into the graveyard from anywhere other than the battlefield. Sorry.
Yeah,
Oh, it's creature.
I was gonna say that didn't sound right to me.
All right. Sorry.
I was be like, damn, that's busted. That kind of breaks my deck open.
And let's see. When the Jill's combat. So wait. Jill's. All right. Do my creatures get counters? I don't think. Do they?
Does
Yes, they
anyone
do.
want to give me like 30 treasure tokens?
I guess it says whenever a knight I control deals combat damage to a player.
You
Oh,
did
to a
not.
player.
You did no combat damage.
Yeah.
Well,
To a
the one guy did.
Yeah, he gets the counter. That's fine. So it goes to 4. He's got 4 1/1s. 1/1s. Oh yeah, and the dart did not do any damage, so I don't get the damage trigger. I don't get the damage trigger on that. So then move to fate. No, I don't want to do that. So then yeah, so move to main phase 2. Then end step. All my creatures get a 1/1 and become 1/1 counter, become untapped. And Brandon, is your move.
Cool. I'll untap, upkeep, draw, and convince me not to scoop.
Because they'd be BM.
And 2.
You're a Bob Marley.
Okay. I was thinking more Bill Murray, but all right.
No. Okay, Zombieland quote.
How's a guy who was in a movie a quote?
BM? Who's BM? Bob Marley?
Oh,
Anyway, whatever.
Oh,
yeah.
I should probably. Oh, technically, I think it was supposed to have more blood tokens than this, but no.
Sorry, my brain lives back in the early 2000s, unfortunately.
It's
Good
every
time.
instance a night does damage.
Ugh, miss him.
Excuse me.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 mana and a dream.
You got 7 mana on a board wipe.
I flip and wish.
Top deck the farewell.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, right.
I'm gonna tap 2 and 1. Recast Nadir Kraken. Then, one white for a colorless, and those 2 for Anointed Procession.
Ooh.
Yeah, past turn. I'll make tokens on my next turn
Untap, upkeep, draw.
where I won't survive.
I will play another land for turn.
What does Anointed Procession do?
Doubles tokens,
Oh.
but I
Anytime a
probably
to-
won't get another turn.
Yeah, anytime a token would be made on his turn, make twice as many.
I'm
Okay.
gonna tap to cast my commander. Rin and Seri. Rhythm of the Wild's gonna give her a 1/1.
Yeah, I recognize them.
Damn, this
Ooh,
shit
okay.
is scary. Damn nature, you are scary.
Yeah, nature, you scary.
And then I'll tap for green, white, and 1. I will cast
Nature, you scary.
Miri, Weatherlight Duelist. Trigger, and Rhythm will give it a 1/1. But I will make a dog creature token, finally. Almost like my deck is supposed to do that. So I get to show off really cute dog.
No,
Careful. Yami might swing out entirely at you, so you have to block everything.
no,
That's fine.
not with that cute of a dog. I'm next. I feel it in my balls. Unless you can play like the Uno reverse turn order.
I'm sad to say that is my turn.
I'm
I'll
surprised they
pass.
haven't made a card like that or something. Oh.
Reverse turn order.
Yeah,
That'd be
exactly.
that'd be
Reverse
funny
turn
as
order.
The thing is that effectively just gives you an extra turn. It would really only make sense if it was like after your next opponent's turn, reverse turn order.
Mhm.
Now you're cooking.
Because if it was just reverse turn order, then you're screwing yourself. You're giving the person to the right of you an extra turn.
Not true, because if the person that's going after you has game win, you're giving your other possible two opponents time to respond.
Yeah, but that's unless you're playing group hug. I'm not playing to help other people clear out the next guy. I want extra turns.
Wizards, you know what to do. Another busted card, possibly for Dustmorn.
All right. I believe it's Lucas's turn.
Yep. Oh, I fucked
You got a
up.
blast act in there, bud?
What's that?
You got a blast act somewhere in there?
My Ginny
Got a
Fae
land.
actually gives me a 2/2 cat with haste,
That's fine.
but at least the world got to see the dog token.
Yay! It's a cute little pupper.
That was no dog. That was a cat in disguise.
The whole time.
Sneaky little kitty.
Sneaky kitty.
All right, let's go. Attention. 1, 2, 3. Nadu.
Nah, dude.
Nah, dude. Like, nah, dude.
1, 2,
Dealing with that bullshit.
3, 4 for Magus. Go green and 1. Brood scale.
Cool.
I'll move to combat. I'll put a 1/1 counter on Nadu. I'll reveal top. It's a land.
I think you should have put it on the brood scale.
That would have been the smart thing to do.
Still can. Same
Yeah.
trigger.
Yeah, it's all the same trigger.
Two out of the three opponents proof.
Yeah.
Not gonna make too much of a difference. I'll pass.
Okay. Let's see. Tap, untap, keep, draw.
Yami Psych rifted at a really key time for the table, if I am being honest.
It's almost like he did a good job.
Yeah.
Oh, stop getting better at the game, Yami.
How about you get better at the game?
Not when
I
it comes
would
not when it
if
comes
this
to card
wasn't
games.
a cheap upgrade to this deck.
You have an anointed procession. What is cheap about this?
It's within like the $300 range.
From a $50 deck.
Yeah,
You're right. It's a cheap upgrade.
it's cheap, man. This deck doesn't cost $3,000. It's not useful.
Neither does Yami's.
Dude, my Rada deck is only $150 because I've got an Ulamog in it. Otherwise, that thing's barely $100.
You and that fucking Ulamog. My God, that was almost really terrifying.
So far, Ulamog has not lived up to anything other than reshuffling the deck.
Yep. So
That
far.
was cool.
Was cool for a second.
What was really cool was reshuffling the deck and then top decking him.
Very cool.
Destroying 10 permanents was pretty cool.
All right, Yami, you want to kill Brandon so that he shuts up, or?
Hey, I will not shut up. I'll talk even
I
more.
was thinking about it. But Luke, he can become scary real quick. He's
That's true.
technically my main threat.
Says who?
Says the threat on the board who can't just say he's his own threat.
He's not a threat to himself. He's
You should
thriving.
just farewell.
I'm trying to goldfish into it, bro.
Dude, same.
I've got it in here somewhere.
Or even a Psych Rift at this point.
He's
Okay.
not in blue. Yes, he is.
I'm
No, he's
not.
not.
Yes, he is. Okay. Yeah,
I
the
don't
only.
have a Psygrift in this deck.
I do somewhere.
All
I
right.
work with counters. I don't want Psygrift.
Nothing
Yeah, I
wrong with
know.
a little stick rift.
Says the dude who just played Cycrift.
Exactly. That's why there's nothing wrong with it.
Nothing wrong with it. For me.
Oh, hey guys, here's a farewell that I totally didn't pull out the binder.
This
Uh,
comes in tapped.
I just forgot to sleeve it, guys. Don't worry. It's in the deck.
It also has instant speed. Don't look at the sorcery.
Josh and Brandon, do you have flyers?
Nope. No reach either.
I got swimmers.
Luke,
Prove it.
besides Nadu, do you have any other flyers?
Nope.
Nut.
Actually, here I've got a Windbar Muse.
I got these hands.
His hands, bro. Okay.
So,
Sure.
what you doing?
I'm doing a thing.
I see nothing happening.
Deciding if he's swinging all out at me.
He doesn't even need to swing all out at you.
He kind of does.
Kind
Yeah,
of does.
maybe.
Kind of do.
In order to kill
Because
him.
I'm just gonna perpetually get board wiped every turn.
That's what I'm expecting. I think it's my turn.
Well,
Why?
it's-
You're chilling. Remember?
True.
And apparently I'm not sitting here at 4 lands, 2 artifacts.
You think he's
So-
gonna target you, but there's a reason he hasn't.
It's Yami. You never know what he's gonna do.
you
kinda
never
true.
know what will pull out. All right. Well, first, let's see. I'm gonna play a colorless. I'm going to tap one of my blood tokens, discard a card. So I'll bring this down to 2. So that way I can
Discard
draw.
card.
I can draw a card.
That was draw and discard.
Tap, sack, discard a card, and draw a card.
No, it's discard
Mhm.
first.
I believe so, yeah.
I have blood tokens
Oh
right.
yeah, because it's one tap, discard the card, sacrifice the blood token, then draw a card.
Gotcha. Sorry, my mind's not in this game anymore.
Okay.
I've just been thinking of sadness.
It's a terrible attitude to have.
I know.
You gotta believe that you're still gonna win.
I don't.
Believe in the hard cards, man. Okay, I'm gonna do it one more time.
Positive.
Hack a. Okay.
Well, I
so
took
play
mushrooms.
One, tap a blood token. Discard the card.
You on that shiitake
Discard
diet?
card,
Yes.
Looks like no.
Draw.
This is like playing against Cheshire Cat.
This is exactly where I need to be. I said to no one.
Feeling like a prick.
Excuse me. All right then. Let's see. I'm gonna move into town. I'll move into combat.
It just means does Yami play slower when he's in a place of kicking everyone's ass?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well.
Well, he's
Like-
got so much he can do. He's got a lot to think about.
Yeah, that's fair.
Alright. Swing. Nothing can kill his creatures except Death Touch.
Yeah, or just a very well-timed board wipe, which I've been sitting here waiting for it.
Yeah, where's the farewell?
I'm trying.
It was in a binder.
No,
And
I have
now
another one
somewhere in his
somewhere.
deck.
And now it's somewhere in the deck. Okay.
Both
no,
things
that
are
wasn't-
true.
Okay, so boys, let's see. The Fulmer Knight is going to go to Josh. It's currently a 6/6. Let's see. My Cavalry is going to Brandon. It has Lifelink and Menace. It's currently an 8/9.
Take it.
And then my other 2 creatures will go to Luke. They're both they're both 9/8.
I can't I can't afford to block it.
Then on the attack trigger, draw a card. And then draw a card.
What's
Discard a
coming at
card.
me?
Draw a card. Discard a card. It's a hold on 1 second. So I discard the card. It is a creature. So you all take 1 damage.
Fantastic.
All right. And then yeah, you have two 9/8s coming at you, Luke.
Is one of them flying?
Yeah, Sidar is flying with first strike.
All right. Then I'll block with my Nadu and oh, excuse me.
Bless you.
And my token.
I'll block the 6/6 with my little cat.
Okay. Well, it has death touch, so yeah, so no damage comes to my knight because it has death touch.
No, it takes 2
Oh.
damage still.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't have first strike.
No. Okay, that's fine.
If it had first strike, then I wouldn't.
It did have haste.
Did it have
But it
haste,
doesn't matter.
That's about it.
All right. So then, Brandon, you're the one who did not block.
No.
So then again,
Because unfortunately, I do need. If it wasn't Menace, I would have, but
Respect.
I
all right.
I need an Indie or Kraken.
All right. So so then on the damage trigger,
Bastion Protector
damage trigger.
house too.
My cavalry gets a 1 since he did damage. Cavalry gets a 1/1, and I create a blood token. Nope. Wait. Oh, I'm 2. No, I'm at 2. And then Sidar's effect activates. So I get a knight from my graveyard. It will be Kingsbale Cavalier. So all my knights I control have double strike. And then
Next turn's the game, guys.
We'll see.
We'll see. And then do the
If
start combat
uncontested.
ability, you all take 1 damage because creature was moved from the graveyard to the field. And then phase 2, and then I'll go to my end phase. So all my creatures untap, and they each gain +1/+1 counters. And then your move, Brandon.
Top
Cool.
deck the answer.
Untap,
2,
upkeep,
6, 5.
draw.
Oh wait, he was at 1.
Oh,
No wait, he was at 8, so I gained 8 because of the lifelink.
I don't have an answer here, guys. I will.
It's time to run out of dice here.
When you draw a card, you may pay 1. I will tap Soul Ring for 2 colorless, paying 1 from the Nadir Kraken's trigger of drawing for a tentacle.
2 tentacles.
Yes, 2. Thank you.
2 tentacruels.
1 floating.
Double the tentacles, double the fun.
Yes.
Yeah, I think was that.
My brain's on overdrive trying to think this through.
Don't hurt yourself.
It's too late. Nice.
Oh, I could have been doing this the whole time. Why did I do that?
It just stinks that I have had drawn no lands.
It's true.
I had a flat tire from the beginning of the game after the turn one soul ring and talisman.
Should have mulliganed better.
Dude, I thought I was good. I had 3 lands in hand.
Plus the soul ring. So yeah, I would have thought the same.
Like normally you'd think that's a golden hand, but then the deck just
Yeah, but not if you don't have
Just
the right
shuffled
colors.
better.
bro, I shuffled so many times while waiting for you.
Should have done it more.
Uh,
Yeah, that one more shuffle would have changed everything, bud.
Pull that slot one more time.
sorry, no one cut my deck for me.
Ah, true.
Lordy. I guess we'll just if I could survive next turn, which I doubt it, that would be monumental. But not gonna happen. Gonna tap for black, take damage, go down to 10. 2 white, 2 blue, recast Marneus, and blue, pass turn.
Okay. Ooh, boy. I'm going to untap.
All right, get ready, guys. He's
I'm
about
gonna
to cook.
peep and draw.
If you can, mostly just hit Yami. He has 55 life.
Okay, boys, it's time to gamble.
Are
Let me
you
just
playing
set
Gamble?
these aside. Nope.
What, you playing the farewell?
Nope. We'll see. I'm gonna tap
Maybe a
those
wrath.
two.
Maybe a wrath of God. Maybe a wrath of God.
I'm going to cycle my Scattered Groves for 2 mana.
Boy.
So I will discard it and draw.
Is the silence good?
Alright, I'll play a land for turn. Uh-oh.
Spaghettios.
Spaghettios. So, white, and 1, 2, 3, 5. So I am tapping out.
White, and 5.
Mm-hmm.
Or
Highcliff Felidar.
drum roll.
Trigger. I make a dog. But instead, I make a cat. And it's going to come in with a... I'm just going to give it a 1-1. I don't care all that much.
What's the
So,
other guy do?
when it ETBs, for each opponent, choose a creature with the greatest power among creatures that player controls. And destroy them. So, Yami, what's the highest power creature you got?
Highest power creature. No, wait. Does this target or
Nope.
Does not.
does not target? Wait, what's the effect again?
When it ETBs, for each opponent, choose a creature with the greatest power among that creatures that player controls. Destroy those creatures.
Okay.
That would technically be my Marneus. Because I forgot he's got a 2/2 on him.
Mm-hmm.
And that was my
Wait.
brood scale.
He's got indestructible though.
Yeah, you're good.
Yay.
And Yami, who's got the strongest? Or who's got the highest power?
Let's see, it's a 10-9. That's also a 10-9. 8, it's 10.
Even it's tied. He says choose, so you choose, right?
Yeah, I choose.
I believe it's these 3.
You believe or you know?
We need to know.
Let's see. So let's say that's 5 counters. That makes them 10. That makes them 10. So it's the power that mainly.
Yeah.
Yes.
Highest power.
10, 10, 8. So also 10. So yes.
Okay.
Yeah, your pick of the litter.
Which one should I pick?
Oh,
The
he's
Menace?
got.
Which one's giving indestructible?
What?
For Brandon?
What? No, not Brandon. Which one is giving all of his stuff indestructible? Is that still on the board?
I don't
Wait,
recall
on my-
anything ever being
on my board or
indestructible on
Brandon's
his board.
I thought Yami had a card that gave his knights indestructible.
No, you're thinking. Oh, my Cavalier. It has double strike. It gives all my other knights double strike.
Okay.
I'm thinking the one with Menace needs to go.
I mean, they're all a problem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get rid of the Menace.
Okay. It's Cavalier Cavalry.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, then you all take one.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no, sorry.
No, you
Never
don't.
mind. Never mind. Sorry.
Oh
my
yeah,
mistake.
battlefield. Okay. Now I will pass my turn.
Oh,
To be honest, I was expecting more.
I'm tapped
tapped
out.
out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a high cost spell card, man.
Yeah. It was the only removal I've been drawing into.
Like, I have something that would be funny if I had more mana and more tokens. Like, if I had more mana at the time that you Psych Rifted and maybe like 40 tokens on the board, let's talk then. But I won't reveal what I had.
If only I had Wonder in the Grave. Or even.
Yami,
Oh,
you've
if
been the
only
threat
he had
since day
Wonder.
dot, so you don't have to say if only anything.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you're not legally you're not allowed to say if only I had anything.
Stop rubbing it in.
Okay.
But I'm proud
We ain't
of you.
about that.
I wasn't. It was not my intent to rub it in. I was just
I know.
thinking aloud. I was just thinking out loud because I've been thinking it for a while.
Stop thinking.
Man, I could have killed these guys 4 turns sooner if I had Wonder.
If only everything had
I mean,
flying
honestly,
or
yes.
horsemanship.
If only I had Exodia in hand.
If only, bro.
If only I had all 5 pieces.
Exodia. I would have won if I had Thoracle.
If only my deck had no bad cards, Kaiba.
I overshot my goal of winning in 4 turns. This sucks.
Damn, I'm gonna
Nice
go.
scoop.
I'm gonna go under par.
Over par.
Man,
Going under par is
Go
a good
over
thing.
par. Yeah, I'm gonna go over par.
Idiot.
Haha,
Stick
you
to
only
card
got,
games.
You only got a
can't
bogey
golf.
while we had plus 48.
Yeah, dude. His whole career's over.
Mm.
You do the blasphemous act, right?
No.
Oh.
Blaspheme.
I'm gonna tap all this.
Ooh.
Don't get too excited. For a Screamer Killer, and for Trigon Prime.
Cool.
And then I'll tap this for green, and I'll tap her for 2, and I'll play Branching Evolution, which doubles my counters.
Nice.
Very nice. Very
That
nice.
And then I'll
also
pass.
skips Yami's turn, right?
Very nice.
Hey, Yami, pass. Just pass turn. You'll still win, I promise.
No.
Well, at least he has 1 less 10-10. Thanks, Josh.
It was all I got. I tried something, man.
I wasn't being sarcastic.
Oh, thank you.
He was being thankful. It's like,
He
man,
has
this
1 less 10-10. Thank you.
there's one less threat to worry about. Jeez. Okay.
Problem is
So
he's got 2 more fucking 10-10s.
tap, upkeep, draw.
It's been a game of all time, boys.
It's definitely a game of all time.
Yeah, this one's gonna be riveting for the viewers. Yami plays Sidar, wipes the board, and everyone
Wins
struggles
slowly.
to catch up. Yeah, wins slowly. You like to
T-
savor your wins there, Yami.
Yami wins slowly. TM.
Like you said, I have options. I like to contemplate. I like to contemplate a bit.
All you need to
Sometimes
do
you
is
just gotta turn
swing.
sideways and go.
Yeah, man. Your shit won't
Yeah,
die.
but it's more like it. But it's more like it's not that. It's just
Yami.
the execution that matters.
That's
Not
fine.
at this
Execute it
point.
faster.
Your opponents
Order matters.
order matters, but your opponents are tapped out.
Still, I cannot. I can't rest on my laurels because
I'm pretty sure you can at this point.
that's when mistakes get made.
Can the laurels move a little faster though?
I'm about to, but
Okay.
partially I'm also being polite because you guys are talking. So I'm trying.
Talk over us. We're just salty.
Yeah, no shit.
I
I'm
can
not.
only imagine when how salty it would be when I finally get cigar and paper.
I won't ever play with you again.
I
Landon
can't
will
wait.
sub
I
in for
can't
you.
wait to see. I can't wait to watch you pay $1,000 for a moat.
Well,
He's gonna
I could
proxy it.
technically I could afford it, but yeah, I'm not going to do that obviously.
Please afford it so you can't pay rent.
Wow.
So you can't pay your electricity bill, so you can't pay spell table.
It was worth it. It's worth $1,000.
Worth it. I still got a moat.
I'll just find it randomly on the ground somewhere. It's like, oh shit, who
Ridiculous.
threw out a
Yeah,
perfectly good
you
boat?
are not finding a moat on the ground somewhere.
I don't know. Knowing his luck, you saw those mana crypt rolls.
Oh my god.
Okay.
8 in a row.
Yep. Let him play his turn.
Statistically improbable.
Lucas, let him play his turn.
Yami, play your turn.
Okay. Okay. Well, okay. So. Yeah, I will finally move. I will move into combat. So, you know what? I'm gonna swing the Dar in at Josh in the air. Sir Conrad is going to Brandon, and my Full Mirror Knight will go to Luke.
What
Okay.
does Sir Conrad have?
And they all have double strike.
Cool.
What's
Okay,
he? What's Sidar at? 10.
Okay, so Conrad's at 10-9. Sidar is also at 10-9, and the Full Mirror Knight is 7-7.
Does he have any
Do your attack
keywords?
Wait, yeah, that's going to Josh, Brandon, Luke. So then on the attack trigger,
Does
hold
No.
on.
he have keywords?
No.
No.
No lifelink, no trample, no
No.
death touch. Okay.
Double strike.
They
Yeah,
all have
that's it.
double strike.
Okay, that's fine.
Anyway, so I draw a card, and then I draw a card,
I'll
discard the card.
block.
Everyone takes 1 damage.
Okay.
I'll block with my indestructible Marneus Calgar, who also has double strike and is a 5/5 or a 5/7.
Good block. I'll block with my Screamer Killer, and then I will take 7.
How much health does he have?
55.
9, I think.
No, the
9.
yeah, toughness. Sorry, how much toughness? Cool.
10-9.
He dies
Does it?
unless he has indestructible.
Block.
Because-
Double strike is a.
Double strike
attacking.
is attack.
Oh,
Double strike doesn't work on blocking.
Damn.
Okay.
Damn
so,
it, Marneus. Play better, D. He still
So
takes
they-
5 damage.
Shut up. So they've taken their damage. I'm gonna take 20 commander damage and go down to 10 life.
Oh.
Oh,
So
Little
you
fun.
drew the farewell.
I didn't draw shit.
All right. So blah, blah, blah.
Any mouse,
Okay.
Yami?
Yes.
Oh god.
Because on the Dars,
Mhm.
the damage trigger, I get a knight from my graveyard. Good.
There's a chance, boys.
There
then
is.
I'll bring back the cavalry,
That's fine.
and then you all take 1 damage.
Mhm.
Oh, we're both sitting at 9 there, buddy.
Yeah.
If you flip yours upside down, it kind of looks like a 9 without a back there, Luke. It's
It's a stretch.
You've already blown your brains out.
We've got one. We've got one more
Okay.
cycle before it's Dunyan Rings.
One round of turns.
Okay,
I
so
propose
I haven't
a all-out attack against Yami, if possible.
All right, so then I haven't done this yet. I have no idea why. I never get to use this second. Because Sir Conrad has a secondary ability.
Mm-hmm.
It has one colorless and one black. Each player mills a card. I haven't
Okay.
been doing. I have not been doing that.
So you
I
are?
forget. Honestly, I kind of forgot about it.
Are you doing it?
Kind of pointless at this point.
Well, I mean, if you discard creature cards, it's more
Did you
damage.
do it or did you not?
I'm doing it now.
Okay.
Okay.
That's a land.
Same.
Oh, hey, look. All the fucking land that I need.
Oh.
Thanks, Yami.
You are so very welcome.
I would have probably preferred a creature at this point. Anything else?
Yes, I will do Filmare Knight's ability one more time. So
Hey,
black
creature.
A land.
I'll take 1 damage. That actually probably would have helped.
We each take 1 damage, don't we?
Yes.
Yeah.
There was my flyer card.
I did not play a land for turn.
Oh wait, you did it again?
Yeah, I did
Yeah.
twice. It's a creature,
Another
so
damage.
everyone takes another 1 damage.
Come on, let's keep going. You got more mana? Kill me. Let's go.
I think he's got 1 more black mana.
And just play that. I didn't play a land for turn, so I play a Polluted Delta. And I'll leave it. I'll just leave it at that for now. And then I'll go to the. Yes. No, not at the time. So yeah, go to the end step. I'll go to my end step. All my creatures get a 1/1 counter, get untapped, and Brandon, your move.
Cool. This is
Draw the
hopefully going
answer.
to work the way. All right, so I untap, I upkeep, and I draw.
Mhm.
Since I drew a card, I will pay the 1 to create 2 more tokens. I created tokens, which means I draw a card off of Marneus Calgar's ability. Okay. So, gotta work this out. Okie dokie. I still think I'm missing some of the piece of the puzzle here, but we're gonna try and do what we got. I am going to tap for 2 and 1. Cast Ashnod's Altar. So now I can sacrifice for mana.
Mm-hmm.
I will. Guys, what is the worst thing on his board right now?
His board.
Okay.
That's the worst thing. The board itself, like the board itself.
Oh shit. So I drew a card.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then I played that.
Uh-huh.
Okay. So going back really quick before I cast this,
Mm-hmm.
because this is important, I will tap the 1 to. No, hold on. Fuck. Give me a second. My brain is literally on the verge of having an aneurysm. Drew a card for turn. Paid the 1 for that. Created 2 tokens. I created tokens. I drew a card. I need to figure out how to draw a card now.
Are you trying to like perform a loop?
Yes. But Ashnod's was not on the field at the beginning of the turn.
You would
Give me a
have to
second.
sacrifice 2 of them. And then use that to make your tokens in order to draw again. And then you can
I would have to sacrifice 3,
Why?
but I would be able to do it.
Oh, does it cost 6?
So each, yeah,
What-
it costs 6.
Okay, then I get it.
Yeah. But I do think I have the infinite draw here.
We'll play it out.
I will. So I will sack 3 of these tokens for 6 colorless mana. I will then use that 6 colorless mana to create 2 Astartes Warriors with Vigilance. Since tokens came into the field,
Hold on.
I draw.
Don't you make double that amount?
Oh, yeah, you're right. Oh, shit, thank you. So it's 4.
Mm-hmm.
Me too, burrito.
So I'll just do that. 4 tokens. Okay. I will then, since I drew, sack this for 2. Paying for this. I gotta put 1/1 counters on him too. So that was.
I'm gonna be
already
honest, you're
3
overcomplicating the loop right now.
Help me out then.
Okay,
Just
so at
use
this
the Astartes Warriors.
yeah, just use 3 of the Astartes Warriors for the 6.
But I need to still create the
no,
tokens.
no, fucking Nadir.
Ugh.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about the Kraken. Use 3 of those for
Okay.
6 to do it again. Make 4 more. So what you're gonna do is infinitely draw off your token making,
Yeah.
and then you're also gonna infinitely gain an extra, like 1 excess Astartes Warrior,
Mhm.
and do that to draw out your deck.
Okay.
So however many cards you draw is basically going to give you an extra Astartes.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you're just gonna keep netting 1.
Yeah.
Okay. I just need to know for mana purposes. how much
However
mana
many
I'm gonna
cards
have
you
at the end of
draw,
this.
well, you're going to end up with no mana, X amount of Astartes equal to X amount of cards you've drawn.
Okay, so let's just draw these cards then.
Well, how
I'm
many?
gonna draw.
Pick up your deck.
I'm gonna draw everything but the last card.
That last card's the card he needs.
Mm-hmm.
8,
I mean,
9,
he can
10,
just
11,
re-continue the
12,
loop.
13,
Yeah.
14, 15,
Get
16.
the last one.
It's easier to count the cards that aren't in your deck. And then subtract 99. Or subtract that from 99.
All right, so 76. And I have a 76 card hand.
Okay, so you have 77 total Astartes Warriors then. Or 76. Because that one would have been part of that loop.
Okay, so I have 77 of these guys.
76.
76. Soldier 76? Is that what we're talking about?
Kind of.
Yeah.
All right, 76. Now,
You don't want to draw that last card? Oh, you don't have
No.
game yet.
I don't have game yet,
Good
so
call.
no. But
Don't
I
make
mean, I
any
have
more
my
tokens.
entire. I know, right?
You gonna play a land for turn?
I could.
I
You're
mean,
right.
I mean, yeah.
I will. I'm gonna do a swamp.
Oh, finally.
I know, right?
It
I
only
finally
took
got the
going
swamp. Now that I
infinite.
have a deck in my hand.
And all you have to do was draw practically its entire deck.
All right, I'm gonna sack 6 of these guys for 12 mana.
Mhm.
Because I'm gonna need extra mana here. And it's-
Okay.
You pretty much have your entire deck.
Yeah, you can
so-
cast like all your like artifacts and shit.
That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
But I need mana to protect myself as well.
So you got 12
Colorless.
floating.
Yep. But I can sack them at any time. Come on, artifacts.
Are they all like colorless?
Mhm.
Yes.
Okay.
Artifacts are colorless indeed.
No, he's
Oh,
talking about the
oh, oh,
mana.
Well, 3 for command sphere.
Mhm.
So 9 left. We're gonna do Talisman of Progress. 7 left.
think Brandon just became the problem.
We'll see.
Arcane Signet, 5 left. This is going to be a long cut, and I apologize.
This is
Yeah,
this is where I Rakdos charm, right?
No. Right, that's all I got here. So, now from my hand, Paladin Dominance.
I cast Rakdos Charm.
Why would you?
You found it.
He just found
I
it.
knew I had it on hand too.
All right. I have-
But I'm gonna crack my polluted delta in response to that last play.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay.
Yeah, just go search for islanders.
What else you got, Brandon?
Okay, gotcha. We're gonna do this. We're gonna crack one more of these guys for 69.
Nice.
Nice. So I will have.
You back at
See, I went from 5 down to 2. So 3 back to 5.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast the Golden Throne, which is if you would lose the game, instead exile this and life total would become to 1. This is a fail-safe.
Mm-hmm.
Fail-safe.
I'm gonna play a braid.
And
Oh,
that
it's
move.
somewhere in this deck, bro.
Anguished on making.
I have any color.
Goes infinite. Doesn't know where to go from there.
No, it's just I'm looking for my hand, which I put on top of the deck here. So I got
It's the same
The
thing.
deck is your
I-
hand. It's the same thing.
I know the deck is
It's
my
me.
hand, but there are certain cards in here that help. I still have 1 mana residual from that.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna put this off to the side.
Yep.
Then I think you guys know what's coming.
I don't.
Okay. I'm gonna tap blue. Cast Thassa's Oracle. And then a black for dim on the constellation.
You don't even need to do that.
Yeah, you
I don't
just need
need
to
to.
cast Thassa.
No, and Thassa.
You've got
Alright,
one
well,
card.
I
We're
passed.
on-
One
Hold
on.
on.
card in deck.
Hold on. So you're only casting Thassa?
Yes.
Are you holding priority or are you doing anything else?
I will pass priority.
Okay. I will also pass priority.
Okay.
I will
Lucas?
also pass priority.
Yami, it is up to you.
Ah, to me, that's
Yeah.
always up to me.
Do you have a counter?
Let's see. Sword to Plowshares?
Nope, not a counter.
No,
No.
Not a
it's
counter.
the ability is already on the stack.
Yeah, I know. That's fine. But that's all I got. Well, nope, that won't work either.
You have nothing
Oh.
to counter a creature?
Fortunately, I do not.
All right. Well, it looks like it's a GG.
Oh, I think I just wet myself.
Oh, that was quite the upset.
Oh,
Yeah.
I know. I just needed that one turn.
You needed
I was
also
trying to
needed
fly
my
under the
guidance
radar.
to figure out the
Dude.
loop for a second.
Not one
Good
single
game.
X card, man.
Damn.
There, 4 more turns out
So-
of the entire game that we played.
My
Oh,
hands
look,
are shaking.
there's another.
My hands are shaking, but I want to show you something that would have been funny if Yami countered me. So it's
You have your whole deck. You can counter whatever, basically.
I know, but listen,
Yeah.
it's a black, blue, white, and 1 for a Deny the Witch.
I don't know what that
Counter
means.
target spell, active ability, or triggered ability. Its controller loses life
I didn't
equal
even
to
get
the
to
number
play
of
my nice
creatures
Soul
I
Ring.
control. So I would have just killed him instantly before the Thoracle even resolved. I was hoping for that. Hoping for that for a while. Like, honestly, if I had the mana, I would have played that to at least chunk him down when he psych rifted everyone. Oh,
was a good game.
man. My first win after the 4 episodes I've been on.
GG's, boys.
Oh, I'm gonna throw up.
Very GG's.
That
Good
was,
old Thas Oracle.
that was a war of attrition, and We got nowhere fast, and then we got somewhere really fast.
Yami, Yami,
Man.
you played some incredible control that game.
Yeah,
Good
dude,
job.
it was
Thank you.
rough. You had me on the edge of my seat, and my butthole puckered the entire time.
I didn't get to play my nice
Wow.
Soul Ring or my nice Anointed Procession.
Was that,
Damn.
was that too much?
What?
All right, everyone. Thank you for tuning in to 104.3 Commander's Corner. Nope, that's the wrong channel. Thanks
is
for
wrong
watching
with
us
you?
play Commander slowly. We hope you'll subscribe, like, and show up for the next one. We post every Thursday, at least for the time being. That's the plan.
You guys want to see what the last card was? I do.
Peace.
If that was the Thassa, bro.
Oh,
All right. Thank you, everyone. Have a good day.
Have a good one.
Bye.
Later.